What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. And on this Finesse2tymes beefing with his mother, 50 Cent chimed in and he had something to say, And he put a post up on Instagram. And I got it right here. He said, hey Finesse, you look just like your mama. Man, just call her. I said, what the fuck do you do when that happens? Nothing. Look at her and say, you want some of this money or not? Stay your ass off the phone, ma. Who showed you how to make a video anyway? At Finesse, please don't say nothing crazy. 50 was telling him something right. In a joking way, but it was right. And Finesse, you know what I'm saying? He hit him back and said, when you call Marquise, I'll call her. Marquise is 50 Cent's son, and they had a beef back in the day, But see, Finesse, your beef is different than 50's beef with 50's son. See, 50, he tried to be there for his son. He took care of his son. He was giving his son child support even while he was grown. 50 was trying to, buying his son everything, but his son took his mama's side and was doing everything to tick 50 off. He was hanging with 50 enemies. His son was doing that out of spite. He knew that they were going to make his father mad, so his son kept doing stuff to make his father mad. So 50 was like, hey, there's nothing I can do with him. And at that point, his son was grown anyway. His son, straight son, got money. 50 was paying child support. 50 probably like, well, he getting that. He want to do that. Well, he can do that way. See, that's different. And then on top of that, 50 is a man, his son is a man. But on the other end, Finesse2tymes, your mother, that's a woman. You was living with her. You see your mother struggling. You know what y'all been through. You been living with her. You got siblings that's living with her. And you know the struggle that y'all was going through, and you still won't even reach out to attempt to help, to attempt to call her, And that's two different things all the way around. Your mother is a single mother. 50 was a made man. He took care of his son. You doing nothing for your mother. Your mother said she needed a car just to get back and forth to work. You won't even buy your own mother a car. But you rocking hundreds of $1,000s of jewelry, spending money on your boys. What she said, doing things, even though I know your boys, they gonna take care of you. If you ask them to do something, they'll do it. But you got to look at it, Finesse. Once that money gone, will your boys do that? If you was to go broke right now, will your friends have your back the way that they having it while you got your money now? You don't think a lot of your friends doing stuff for you because they trying to get something out of you? If you take all that money away from Finesse and he go back to rock bottom zero, only place he can do is probably go back to his mama crib. Your girl gonna leave you. Your mother, your family is all who you really gonna have once you got nothing. Even though sometimes your family, they could be money grabbers too, but see, you know where you and your family come from. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is with you and your family. Especially your mother. You saw your mother struggle. You probably were living with her and your mother like, I gotta go to the store and get groceries. I went broke buying groceries and she fed you. You know what y'all been through. And you still turn the other cheek. Want to be with your friends, living like a boss. That just show what type of person you is, Finesse. Your name say it for you, Finesse. And another thing how I can see how you is, Finesse, I saw a video and you let your homeboys jump on your little brother. You think Boosie would do that to his brother? Boosie brother did way worse than what your brother did. Boosie said his brother took a couple millions from him. Boosie got goons. You think Boosie sicked these goons on his brother? Even though they not speaking, but Boosie did not hurt his brother. He know that's family. Boosie got him up. Boosie taking care of his mother. See, I come from that era. Well, man, we take care of our mothers. Now, that's a different story if your mother was beating you and locking you in the closet on drugs, just on demon time. You know, if your mother was just the devil, then that's different. But your mother, Finesse, I don't see her as like that because you got siblings that's taking up for her. Your mother was a worker. She said she treated you well. You know, a mother go through things too. She did the best she can. And you know that because you been living with her. They say when you got out of jail, you was living with your mother. And that's what I don't get. You see the struggle your mother going through and you still won't reach out to call her and help her. She said she been calling you. I can't imagine not picking up the phone for my mom. My mama called. Man, I'm tired of her. You ain't even picking up the phone. These generation, man, y'all, this generation, bro. This social media era is crazy, man. Internet got y'all acting like this. I can truly say that. Your own mother, man? Come on, man. And then I heard you say something about Eminem. You know, but you got to look at it. Eminem, even though his mother sued him because, you know, he did a diss song to his mother. But the song that he played, that he put out, it was out of love. It was kind of out of love if you really listen to it. Because he said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. So he speak, you know, his mother did him wrong worse than what your mother did to you. But from what I'm hearing Eminem still took care of his mother. His mother got a lawsuit and he still took care of his mother financially. And then on top of it, a few years back, I think they say it was like in 2013, he did a song apologizing for that. And then when his mother passed, he realized, he said that, I wish I could have did it better, man. I wish I could have, you know, been there for her more better, you know, financially. He said this because he realized once your mother gone, you gonna have that emptiness, man. That's real talk. So Finesse2tymes, you can really learn something about Eminem and his mother. You know? And I don't think your situation was as serious as Eminem's, to be real. You know? And then another thing, man, Tupac said it best. Dear mama, when I was young, me and my mother had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't no woman alive that could take my mama's place. Real spill, man. You need to go back and listen to that Dear Mama, man. I'm talking about really listen to it. Yeah, him and his mama had beef. And she kicked him out at the age of 17. I bet you could still, if you swallow your pride, you could still go stay with your mama. And then you got to look at it. Tupac mama was a fiend. Imagine living, some parents' mama was a fiend. And he still, that showed the love Pac had, man. He still loved his mama because he understand that was his mother, his mama. That's why that's why I'm looking at you. You ain't got that love in you like that, man. And to all y'all people that's in the comment with y'all opinion saying, you don't know what he could have been through. He don't have to do that for his mother. Y'all demons. Straight up. Y'all, they got that mindset talking like that. Well, you don't know this. Y'all is demons too. Because people from my area, everybody I know around my age or better, man, ain't nobody thinking like that towards their own mother. Especially if she was a single mother and she took care of you. You lived with her for 18 years. And she was a single mother and you thinking like that, You a demon. What a love. I'm saying he got it like that. His mother said he spent $4 million, hundreds of $1,000s worth jewelry, buying cars. And you know the struggle your mother going through. You can't buy your mama a $10,000 car so she can get back and forth to work to continue supporting herself. You can do that. You saw her struggle. That's the bad part. You saw her struggle. Even if she been mean to you and all that, it's still your mama. It was time that you saw stuff you got to think of the good stuff that she did. That's your mother. That's how Pac looked at it. Pac mama was a fiend, but he still looked at the good that she did. Just like when Pac said, and even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying your rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. Just working with the straps you was giving. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But you traveling down the road, you was all alone, just trying to raise 2 bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You are appreciated. What a love. You got to appreciate your mama. She had you. She raised you as a baby. She took care of you as a baby so you could get strong to where you at now so you can get out here and get this money. She didn't neglect you, break your arm, fuck your face up, fuck your health up so you can't do what you do when you got grown. You grown now. Now you able to do better. Come back and help your mother, pull your mama up. Because your mother been down while she was raising you. She had to raise you and plus your brother, your sister. She had to, that's hard for a single mother in this society. But she did it. You made it through. No matter what beef y'all had, you made it through. Go back and help your mama. Out of all people, you only get one mother. Learn from Eminem. When his mama passed, he said he wish he could have handled that way better. Because that feeling, it gonna come over you, man. You gonna have a lost hole in your heart, like, dang, your mama. Like I say, when you have conversation telling your story, man, my mama used to. How you gonna feel, man? My mama had me out on the internet, man, and dang, she hated me. You think if you cool with that, man, that just show what type of person you are. That just show your character. You cold heart. But like the Bible say, man, he who disobeys their parents, shorten their life. Like she said, a fool and their money will depart. You keep thinking that that's cool, or you saying fuck your mama and she reaching out and all that. Karma coming. You can believe that. But man, I just had to get on here, man, and speak about that again because man, a relationship, a lot of people, you know, I feel bad for the people that were demons and they had to go through that. But I can't imagine that with my mama, man. My mama was 100% right with me, man. I'm talking about love and caring. You know, and I've seen some mothers, you know, they cuss their kids, I whoop them, you know, but at the end of the day, that's still your mom. She fed you. Deep down, she probably was going through her struggle, but deep down, she got love for you. If you was to get shot and die right now, your mama would be hurt as a motherfucker. Could you say that about your friends and your girl? Would they be hurt like how your mother would be hurt who raised you? You got to go with the love. You got to help the love, man. Your mama is love. Just like you said you went through it was hard on you, you don't think it's hard on her. Hell, it's hard on everybody. If you up and able to help your mother, man, why not? Like 50 said, you want some money, here goes some money, man. I seen a video, you said you just made 150 ball that month. You getting that shit gonna come, you give your mother money, that money will come back 10 times fold. You'll get blessed for doing it. Unless you just worshiping the devil. Now, if you just worshiping the devil and the devil giving you your money and you, okay, that's a different story. You gonna ride that devil way. But if you claiming you pray to God, you love God and all that, and you doing that to your mother, man, you wrong. Straight up and down, you wrong, man. And I just got to call it how I see it, man. I can't fathom the idea that I'm doing that to my mama, man. And I got siblings too, just like you, brother, and 2 sisters. And if I had money like you, like I say, I would buy my mother a house. What kind of car you want? A car. She straight. You give your mother, if you making 50,000, 100,000 a month and you could touch down, and your mama says she willing to work, she taking care of herself, you could just stop by a month, he go 5,000 a month. You could be gone for another month or 2. Once you build your money up, you make 200,000. Okay, he go 10,000 a month. He go 15,000. You can do it like that, she'll be satisfied. But you just ain't giving her shit. You ain't even answering her calls. I mean, come on, man. You got to do better than that. That's your mama, man. Like I say, you only get one. One mother. And if that's how this generation thinking it's okay to do stuff like that, man, then we lost. Black people is lost. Straight up, man. But Finesse, man, call your mama, man. 50 win line, call your mamas. Iron it out, man. And you can, y'all can, your family, y'all can get back on the right track and live a healthy, good life, man. Straight up. It's your boy, Mean Joe Green. It's love. And I'm about